Sports, broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Timberwolves. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And it's Fox with the jam.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Leonard. Screen by Zubas. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Richardson. Baseline jumper. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside Crowder. Leonard on the wing. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wizards basketball.
Now the Wizards with it. Outside Fox. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Outside, Walker. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Richardson. Right side, Fox. Kicks it out to Richardson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Fox with it. Money from the wing. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Leonard. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Fox looking it over. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Richardson for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Nets trailed by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. It sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Adebayo.
Assisted by.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. 11-point game. Schroeder, right side. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards. Free throw good, Kuzma. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Now, here's Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. Fades. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6 to the inside. Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Leonard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
It's Richardson on the wing. A pass to Fox. It's Richardson on the wing. From the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Nets trailed by 12. Here's Vincent. For the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Washington the other way now. And here is Fox. He's got 6. Pass to Richardson. From past the arc. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
And they come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Adebayo. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Richardson. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Leonard with the ball. Crowder the screen. Pass to Vincent. Drives to the hoop. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now Fox to the paint. Here's Green. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Over to the left wing. Screen by Jones. From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On the court.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Vincent. Traps in the tray. Vincent's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Randall with the bucket.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Pass to Okoro. Down low. Here's Vincent. Banked in off the glass. Vincent's got his third basket of the night right there. "17 seconds left to play in the first. Right wing. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Randall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense.
19. Please give a big round of applause for your
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
With the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Wizards.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Craig sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Hampton misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Sharp. Here's Wiseman. Kicks it out to Jones. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Shot clock reset for Washington. Pass to Sharp. Wizards passing it around. Here's Randall. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 6 points for Julius Randle.
And, you know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And here is Hampton. Drains the 19-footer. Hampton's got his first points of the game. Washington leading now by 9. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jones for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nets. And here is Hampton. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Hampton. Over Jones. Hampton misses. Wizards leading by 9. Jones with nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They set the pick. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Wiseman. And again, Washington no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Over to the wing. Now Hampton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Steve Nash wants a time out. Nets trailed by 11. Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Leonard's got 6.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior. And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Leonard on the wing. The kick out to Crowder. Crowder the screen. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards leading by 12. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Pass to Okoro. Now Leonard. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Green. From outside the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Okoro. Leonard on the wing. Again, the Nets for 2.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to Adebayo. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And here's Schroeder. Inside. Zubac. Outside Crowder. Outside Leonard. And that one is off. And the Wizards now going the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
First team.
Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Crowder. 3-pointer. Now here's Zubac. Schroeder outside. Pass to Leonard. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
First team.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Leonard with the ball. 12 points for him. Basket counts.
And even though they're down, It's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Kuzma outside. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The wide open look here for Fox. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for Washington. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Outside Crowder. There's the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
He gets it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Fox with the ball for the Wizards. 10-point lead.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Leonard, that's for 2. Again, the Nets for 2.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Fox. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Crowder the screen. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Richardson outside. Adebayo down low. A 3 ball. And Josh Richardson gets the 3. Richardson's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Leonard. There's the pick. Wide open. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Schroeder. In the corner, Crowder with it. Oh, good with the triple.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
In the corner, it's Richardson. And it's off from 3-point range.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Walker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside, Fox. Adebayo the screen. From 13, Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Crowder. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Back to Fox. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Crowder. There's Green with the three. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
A three from Leonard. No good there. And the Wizards now going the other way. Pass to Richardson. Wizards passing it around. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Washington with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Leonard. Goes to the fadeaway and ends it. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Washington making some changes. Wizards leading by 17. Here's Jones. Pass to Sharp. Now Wiseman. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. And another miss by Washington.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Craig sets a screen to the left wing. Wide open look here for Zubac. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Randall. That one off the back iron and out. Nets trailed by 17. Craig sets a screen to the right side. To the middle. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Wizards. And then Sharp with the dunk.
A few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Clock at 6. Randall outside. Walker with it. Wiseman picks him up. Outside, Walker. Pass to Zubats. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. Rebound by the Wizards. 22 is their biggest lead. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one and done players.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
Back door.
And here's Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Zubats.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Outside, marking it. Here's Sharpe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sharpe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Left side, Walker. Screen by Zubats. Fires, high post. Walker's shot is off.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. They get a hand on it.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Pass to Walker. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Craig. He's defended by Randall. And it's Bullock in the corner. And so it's the Washington Wizards taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shoot.
59.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 19. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vincent. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. Pass to Randall. Back to Jones. 3-pointer. Open shot, Randall. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Vincent. The kick out to Walker. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Pass to Vincent. The Nets working the ball around now. Craig can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now here's Wiseman. Pass to Randall. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. The rebound by the Nets. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Walker. Now Bullock. He's guarded by Markkanen. And here is Zubats. Screen by Zubats. Here's Vincent. That 3 off the mark. Wizards leading by 17. Kick by Randall. Outside, Markkanen. To the wing right side. Sharp. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Vincent. Pass to Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately it's going to be the players and how they perform on the court that will dictate how this success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? Markkanen, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Leonard. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Jones with it. Randall outside. Driving to the basket.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Right side Crowder. Outside Leonard. Crowder the screen. Leonard attacking. Back to Crowder. Outside Leonard. That one wide left.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Fox inside the line. Another one falls for Washington.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Pass to Leonard. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Randall outside. Now Adebayo. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Pass to Leonard. Back to Schroeder. Fox with the steal. Open shot, Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now Leonard. Over to the wing. Schroeder outside. Over Fox. And it's Schroeder missing. Wizards leading by 23. Now here's Fox. Pass to Adebayo. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Adebayo. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. Over Richardson. Leonard, no luck.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Outside for Randall. The rebound by Richard. And the Nets with possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season. Should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Right wing. Back to Fox. Kuzma outside. There's Green with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Washington.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Outside, Fox. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Leonard. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Schroeder outside. Leonard on the wing. Over Richardson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Washington.